Hello and welcome. We are back. It's been a bit, and also we're late. That was a bit unexpected, but what can you do? All right, let's get started though. Yes, that's a bit big. Probably smaller. That should be okay. Shouldn't be taking too much space. No Steam, I don't want to update now. Alright, so it's been a bit. It's been like, what, a week? No, 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I played. So, let's just get into it, because I've been meaning to play, and just haven't had the time. I was not available. Oh yeah, that's what happened. We finished in Facade. I remember that. Cool. Yeah, it's been a bit. So I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. And I'm ready to figure out what is going on in this world. Right after I check what quest I had. Eagle egg. I want to buy an egg. If there are any. Alright. What did I want to buy? I wanted to maybe buy the fruits and vegetables. Just in case I get asked, can you buy this next? Where are the shops? I can't remember. King's Mansion. Alright, alright. I know where I'm going now. Oops, I messed up. What a good start. Oh my god. Great start.
Take care before all your health is lost.
Remembering how to jump. Very simple. Alright. So I got a watermelon. I already bought the melon. We're gonna buy a gourd just in case, and a pumpkin. One gourd, one pumpkin. Just in case.
Aruteru atteire. そのうちイオン座を遂げれると。
レンタ、カイラムツされたいルンダより。
Kairam, tosoto warusui.
Oh. I'll just save real quick. And let's head out. Oh, hello. Let's go! Yeah! I know, right? It's been a bit. You just just getting out of where we left off, and we're ready to go. Yeah, I just haven't. I wasn't available last time on our usual schedule, so it's nice to finally get back to it. It's not that I didn't want to, it's that I couldn't. Because I really wanted to. Yeah, less. And probably.
I suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Oh?
Those rules are important to the masked people.
Oh my god, NieR it.
Say.
I do. And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
Boy, I'm not a kid, you know.
Hey, less talking, more walking.
He really is a good egg. Yeah, seriously, it's like, hey, respect their culture, guys. And then even Vice is like, you know what? This is pretty good. This is not a bad call. And Tiny at the back is just like, can you guys stop talking? Like, I'll help you, but like, banter again? Where am I going? Oh, right. Okay. I just couldn't see the ground here. What's... Oh, the passage is a bit small, I think. That's why. No, wait. I'm dumb. It's just further. Walls are not exactly as they would appear to be. That's okay. But yeah, how are you, Necro? It has been a while. I hope you're well. Story-wise, let's see. We just finished the facade part. So we're heading back to my village. Check the name. Ancho's village. Come. Nope. Pick him up. Okay, I need some tails. It's one of the quests. It requires 5 of them, and the rat tails too. So just heading back to town for now. Oh, hey, come over here. Oh, good. What? Doing good? Good. Glad to hear it.
Hey, you can get into Facade, right? I've got a thank you gift I need delivered, and I'm hoping you can help.
Okay, not now. Maybe when I head there. This game isn't missing any delivery requests, that's for sure. There's quite a few of those.
Yona?
Oh, hey,
How are you feeling?
better now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
Sure. You just went to Facade, so I should be okay.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
Yay!
Aww.
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
I hear a voice. I squint, and I see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sounds come out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face expressionless as his lips slowly flutter. What is he saying? What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with S. Then there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. Ah, it's a sealed verse. The thing I am looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What the hell does that mean? Lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead, I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse through the letters that make up his final words. Forest of... The next morning.
Just a dream. Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Oof. Rough dreams.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Yona.
Ooh, he didn't. I don't think he slept super well.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out.
Ooh,
Then I
creepy.
could guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth.
That's creepy.
But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything.
Ooh.
We should play a game together sometime too.
I can't imagine, like... yeah, she's so pure. I just can't imagine, like...
Sure, Yona.
Like, what NieR is feeling at that moment. It's just like, oh god, what is happening?
Did somebody order a watermelon?
I forgot about the quest. Imagine having like this, like, oh my god, we're having like premonition, like dreams. What is happening to me and my sister? Oh, by the way, remember the watermelon?
Yay! You're the best.
Anything else you need?
Actually, I need a pumpkin.
All right then. One pumpkin coming right up.
Here's a
Got the
pumpkin.
pumpkin, Yona.
Thanks.
You've sure been eating a lot lately.
Oh, I'm not eating them.
What are you doing with them?
You're not?
Ta-da! Here you go. I made it all by myself.
Wait, no, the first thing was so long ago.
Is this a cake?
Oh, poor NieR.
Yep. Popola taught me how to bake one.
With melon, watermelon, and pumpkin. What
I
What
know
did
the
you-
cute secret?
What did you make? Yeah. Oh, I went back to I went back to the door of the room to come back just on purpose. Like, I'll get you a pumpkin. Here it is.
Wow, Yona, this is, well, it's a surprise for sure.
He's not lying to his sister, huh?
Come on.
That's
Try it. Try it.
oh my god.
Yeah, this is so good.
Oh, that's a lie.
Yay. You're always super busy, so I wanted to make you something to help keep up your strength.
That's really sweet of you, Yona. Thank you.
You know what's not sweet? Probably the cake.
Sure. Actually, I made like 7 cakes, so there's tons of leftovers.
Oh no.
The life of an elder sibling continues to be a trying experience.
Thanks, Vice.
You're telling me.
We should play a game.
Hmm. How do you make how would you make 7 cakes that are clearly like cake sized because of NieR's expression out of a watermelon, a melon, and a pumpkin?
Something troubling you, lad?
Yeah, the cakes.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
I bet it's not the end of Yona's cooking quests either. Oh my god.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dreaming the Village. Events in Dreaming the Village. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice dream on them. What is happening? Evil? Dream. Someone? Dream. So recently there have been dream reports. Dream of certain dream.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Yeah.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
Oh.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
You don't say.
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, alright. Thank you.
I feel like that'd be a bit on the nose. I think they might already need help, But yes, I mean, I feel like that would be a valid translation to what was the end of the letter there. Valid translation, yeah. Just check if some quests. It would be terrifying. I mean, like, it's not already, but yes. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Does she want? I forget.
Please get that.
Oh, yes.
Is Yona okay?
No? Anything here? There's one here.
Excuse me, but have you seen my son?
I don't think so. Why? Is something wrong?
When I got home, I found a note from him that said he was leaving and not to look for him. What if he's left the village? Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very odd hat. You can see it from a mile away.
Am I supposed to spot a hat? Okay, sure.
Okay. If I see him, I'll let him know his father's...
Okay, so hat. Weird hat. We're looking for a weird hat.
Apparently, you can sometimes find eagle eggs in places where you find ore. Oh, I know, you can sell them for lots of money.
Oh, right.
Oh, which job should I give you first?
Fractal. Maybe none of them. I want to do the story stuff.
Come back whenever.
It's not fair. She's so young. Her whole
Welcome.
Lighthouse lady, please. Oh god, fine. Oh my god.
Thanks for your...
Okay. Let's do that. All right. I liked where it was going. Like from what the letters gave, I liked where it was going. So, all right, let's do it.
Which job should I give you first? I've got another job from that seafront postman. Apparently, some cranky old lady is.
I believe you. I believe you, Necro. Let's go check it out. I mean, you know what's happening. I'll go check it out. I've got another job. Yes. Let's
I
go.
wrote down the client's.
Honestly, like the letters so far that she's receiving are just like they're sad. Like I'm like, oh, okay, she's cranky, but I'm feeling for her now. God darn it. I'm just gonna avoid the giant right there and here. Okay. I know, right? I like it makes you start to like not like the rest of the town that like treats her that way. Like initially the town makes it sound like she's just cranky, and then you're like, is she, or is she just like really depressed?
That old lady in the lighthouse is a real pain.
There's someone here too. This person? What does he want?
Hey, are you the kid who ran away from home?
Oh, that's supposed to be a weird hat? Wait. I hope it is, because otherwise it's just you're telling someone, "Hey, your hat's weird." You know, like they don't know it, but that's what he's thinking.
Oh man, how'd you?
Your father's worried sick about you.
It's your hat, man.
Anyway.
Because he wants me to, like, take up the family business. And I ain't doing it, man. I'm a rebel.
Okay.
Yes, we can see that. Well, perhaps you should let your father know that you're alive and well, and also explain to him why you left.
Yeah, like, hey, you have a weird hat. Do you happen to have run away from your house?
Oh, man. Why do people always gotta hassle me? Yeah, alright, I'll do it. But first, you gotta do something for me, man.
And why does he sound so
The guy who runs
modern?
the town has been helping me since I got here. And I want to give him something nice. I was thinking I could, like, cook dinner or something. But I don't have any ingredients or whatever, so... yeah.
Why does he sound like a skater?
If it'll get you back home to your father sooner, then fine. I'll help. What?
This guy, man, he don't eat nothing but fish. All the time, every day. Fish, fish, fish. So I was thinking he might, like, want to try eating meat or whatever. You know, for a change.
Okay, that's not a bad
So could you give me,
logic,
like,
I
5
guess.
pieces of mutton and 3 pieces of goat meat?
My god, how much meat do you want him to eat?
I can find the pans and spoons and stuff, so just bring the meat to his place whenever, man.
How much meat do I have? Probably not enough meat. Goat meat? I don't have any mutton. I haven't been farming sheep at all. Alright. I mean, it's the quests. Yeah. This is, yeah, that's true. That's true. He still got the skater boy lingo. It was the one surviving. It's one of the surviving.
But it's the first request I've made in ages. How dare you deny it?
You can't leave. Who's going to tend the lighthouse?
Oh.
How much longer will you force me to toil here? I must go to him. I need to board a ship as soon as possible.
No way, lady. It's back to work for you. Now get going.
Yeah, that sucks.
What's going on?
There's no one else in town who knows how to keep the lighthouse burning. We need her. Look, she seems to trust you. Think you could maybe talk her into it?
Oh my god. Really?
I suppose a visit is in order, yes?
Okay. I guess let's go. Oh boy. I mean, from what I just saw, oh, he wants something. From what I just saw, it felt like, I mean, her lover is overseas or somewhere that she has to take a boat to get to, and she's the only one that can tend the lighthouse. No one knows how to do it. So, oh, is she okay?
Ma'am? Oh no.
As I feared, it's the black straw. In an advanced case at that.
Oh god.
So that's the illness she kept mentioning.
Oh, you. I suppose you want to tell everyone about my illness, hmm? Well, don't. I don't fear death. I've lived long enough and I'm weary of it. I'm weary of being alone.
Yeah.
But though I don't fear death, I do have one regret. I wanted to see my love one last time. I've spent 50 years working the lighthouse for these people, and now they won't let me leave. I just want to see him. I want to board the ship that will take me to him. Oh, cruel world.
So it's a dying wish now, is it?
We should help her out, Vice.
We've better things to do than stay here and operate a lighthouse. You'll have to convince the villagers to help.
Come on, let's start with the postman.
Oh god, no one's gonna accept, right? Oh god. This is a rough side quest, and it just involves walking around and talking to people. Oh boy. Surprisingly effective.
Hey, you gotta help me out here. You just gotta. I'm having serious girl trouble.
Slightly different mood?
See, there's this girl that I'm pretty wild for, so I asked her out. But she won't even consider it unless I take her to a really nice restaurant.
I feel like you have like very few options here, but okay.
That seems rather demanding.
She really appreciates the finer things in life. First-class places for a first-class lady. She's so cool.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. She really appreciates the finer things in life. First-class places for the first-class lady. I mean, I'm sure there's some first-class places in a post-apocalyptic
Everyone has their own
city.
tastes, I guess.
How are we supposed to help her? Help him? Alright, let's go talk to people that will not want to help the old lady out. Oh god.
Listen, about the lighthouse lady. Could you reconsider? You really should let her go.
We can't. Look, I'm sorry, but you'll just have to trust me. This is for her own good.
Death stalks this woman, Postman. Would you truly deny her final request?
Oh, wait. I think I know what might...
Wait, she's dying?
Yeah. So if you are doing it for her sake, then you should just grant her final request.
Her sake would mean something else. Oh boy.
But we can't.
I guess there might be another reason.
Look, I have things to attend to. Come back tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Methinks the postman is hiding a secret of his own. I suggest we go back. I have a feeling we might discover something.
I can't believe she's going to die.
I'm guessing he might have been writing the letters or something like that.
I suppose there's no need for this now.
Listen, Mr. Postman.
Hey! What are you doing here?
I would ask the same of you.
Work. Just some work.
Wait, are you writing a letter?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Well then, allow me to ask about something that is very much our business. Why are the old lady's letters, and only her letters, postmarked from this very office?
What? Well, that's because,
The other deliveries bore postmarks from locales far and wide.
What are you getting at, Vice?
A woman was not receiving letters from a lover in some far-flung land. They were penned by the hand of someone in this very town.
Well, crap. Go to the back room. There's something there you should see.
There's another room over there.
Clear these packages out of the way.
Whatever it is, he could have put it in a more convenient spot.
It must be something he wanted to keep hidden at all costs.
I did this puzzle before. I forget how I did it now. Not the most optimal way for the puzzle to be done. Wait, I'm messing it up, aren't I? I messed it up. I did it like 2 different ways and now I can't do it once. No. Hello, small cute. How are you doing? I know. I did this puzzle like super easily once, and now I'm like, wait, how did I do this? Okay, okay. Oh, that was so bad.
They're letters.
Yes, and a rather sizable bundle.
Yeah, I messed up so badly. It's like super emotional moments, very emotional. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god, I really messed that one up. It's like super emotional moment, then go to the back room. I've done this before. Wait a second. How did I? Oh god. Oh, thank you, Necro.
They were all written by the woman in the lighthouse.
And you never thought to deliver them?
And there's no one to deliver them to.
I couldn't. Not anymore. Here, look at this.
I know.
It's a death notice. For her true love, I presume.
Then who sent the woman all those letters?
The post office did.
I did.
Or this guy in particular, I guess.
What manner of cruel hoax is this?
Yeah, it's a bit cruel.
I didn't mean for it to be cruel. None of us did. The whole town agreed to help.
That's not what you're
So you're all in on it?
Those letters kept her going. They gave her hope.
Oh my god.
She believed her love to be alive in a foreign land somewhere, and we couldn't bear to tell her otherwise. So we just kept the lie going.
Oh god.
It started with my father some 50 years ago.
50 years? You've got...
Are you gonna keep lying to her?
Yes. The truth can only cause her pain.
No. Holy fuck, no.
Are you sure she's better off this way?
I'm pretty sure the truth would just enrage her. I mean, it would cause her pain, but she would feel mad too.
It's not a very happy truth now, is it?
Yeah, kind of your fault.
What about her final request?
I don't know. How should I know? I'm just a damn postman.
Oh, I can see why.
I don't know what to do anymore.
No offense to postmen out there. Just this one's kind of shitty.
What's the best thing to do? What's the right thing? Here, I have a new letter. Take it. It says that her love is coming, but that the journey will be long. It tells her to wait.
I'm gonna be frank, the right option is telling her the truth. If you lie to her, you'd be robbing her. No, I know, we talked about this last time.
You wish us to deliver another letter filled with lies?
Yeah, no, I agree. We had this like saying, we had a very similar discussion when the mother died, so yeah, no, I totally agree.
You uncovered our town's deepest secret like it was nothing. I don't think that's an accident.
Yeah, because we cared just a bit about the person the town, like, rejects. I don't know, it's not really that hard.
I've told you what I think. Deliver the letter or tell her the truth.
Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. I feel like the parent abandoning their kids for a lover because she can't handle the life she's living is a lot more understanding than this. An entire town just ostracizing one of their
Man, this is tough.
own.
What do we do, Vice? What do we do?
Like,
Calm yourself, lad. There's no need to get in a froth over a problem of someone else's making.
It's hard to believe the entire town was lying to her.
yeah.
I wager their intentions were good. Elsewise, they would not have carried on with the ruse for 50 years. It also explains why they tasked her with keeping the lighthouse running, so news of her love's demise would not reach her.
Maybe that really was the kind thing to do?
No, it was not. It was not. I know it's really messed up. I agreed with Vice that NieR shouldn't like worry too much about problems caused by someone else. Like I kind of agree with that sentiment, but like afterwards, it's like, yeah, it's. Yeah, it's absolutely not for the best. Oh boy.
Do you have any further news for my love?
50 years.
This is for you, but your love didn't write it.
Oh, posh! It's his handwriting, and I recognize the stationery, too.
Yeah, the music changes already.
That which you recognize comes from the town's postman and his father, not from your beloved.
Are you saying those two idiots wrote all these letters? But why?
Your lover perished long years ago, and they had not the heart to tell you. Thus, the charade.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Not even your fault, NieR.
You don't have to apologize. To tell you the truth, part of me had suspected something like this. But it's hard to hear a secret thought finally spoken aloud. I think I should be alone for a while.
You've been alone for a long time already.
I'd like to ask you a favor.
Also, when you think about it, the truth not being told would probably have made her tethered to the world when she died as a ghost. At least in my opinion. I see, yeah. Yeah. Lingering.
I want you to forget we ever had this conversation. The entire town has worked on this story, and they did so to make me happy. I don't want their hard work to go to waste, so I will carry on as if I am none the wiser.
Okay.
As you wish.
Please, tell the postman. Thank you.
We will.
Yeah, she's probably... Ooh, this game's not playing fair. That's fair, Necro. Like, what the hell? Oh my god. I can see how NieR as a character could make that choice. I can see how he could make that choice. Especially despite like him saying he's not a kid, he totally is. It really does.
That old lady in the lighthouse is a real pain.
Well, not now, dude.
My leg's still bothering me.
Didn't I have to go see the mailman? Where? Oh. Is it? Oh, I think the quest just completes. I thought I had to go. I thought too much. I thought the game would ask me to actually go see the mailman to say thank you, but I guess
My
not.
leg's still bothering me, so I don't think I can get back to my...
Okay. The music was still going, you know? I was like, okay. Also, it was just thought and thoughts. So that's fair. That's fair. Let's go. Like, where is your father buried? Maybe we could dig him up and break his legs too. Oh my god. I can't. That's true. Fair. So the thing with... They did a really good job at like making the old lady just like not likable, but then you figure out why and just like, oh, okay, it's like more than I even imagined. You need some ordering animals. Ordering. At least the son can say my dad made me. Yeah, I know. Oh man. The kindness of that lady, though, like learning that truth and accepting that people were trying to make you feel better is not something everyone would do, and like she turned out like so much kinder than how she initially like appears when the first cutscene comes for that city. Like, you have to be really kind to react that way to such a revelation, in my opinion. Okay, so that was a good quest. In the same city, fisherman quest that is ridiculous. So, you know, you got a bit of everything. Mouse tail and eagle egg. Nothing that I have. So after that depressing side quest, let's go do the main story, which is in itself probably not depressing at all. You know, nothing going on there. Just happy stuff. Yeah. Totally normal, happy stuff happening over there during the main quest. Pretty early on too. I know it's not like every episode that has them. Like last time the little prince turned king was more funny than anything else, kind of. I'm sure it will keep going with more and more sad parts as we get further. I'm pretty certain. Oh, I killed way more sheep than I wanted to. Oh, she's gone. Oh, it's not the same place. Force submit. Oh, it's that way. Oh, and there's another place there that we haven't discovered. Alright. I guess I should write my board all the way there. Got some mutton for the quests, and... I'll be honest, if I wasn't streaming, I probably would have taken more time to cry at that part. I did shed a tear, but like it's like reacting differently, you know? It made me sad. It's just I want to be able to keep playing, and if I start crying, I gotta take a small break. Which I might do at later parts. Like, I'm not gonna hold back, but like I did shed a tear for the old lady. Oh man. Alright, this is full force. What a big tree. Okay. Once again...
It sure is quiet here.
Yeah,
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
I mean, Vice isn't wrong either. I don't feel like many good things have happened so far. That's a small house. Does someone live in this trunk? How do you guys deal with the shades? You got like very cloudy. You got a really cloudy town, sir.
Beware.
Okay. Okay.
Beware the words.
Yeah.
The words? What do you mean?
And that's the mayor.
Contagious words.
Yeah.
Those who dream.
Okay.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind. It is not quizzical.
Wait, what?
What's going on?
Is there... What happened with the text box? Oh, what the hell? What is this? What? The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
We should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at NieR and Vice.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
What the hell? The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of Myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words. But before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Oh god, what is happening? Vice stared at the mayor with his mouth twitching slightly.
See here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Oh god.
Yes, I think you have.
In other words, we've caught the Death Dream?
Oh my god. Before the mayor could confirm Ancho's suspicion, Vice exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the Death Dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace and quickly changed the subject to who NieR had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
NieR and the Vice racked their brains, but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Vice does not engage in meaningless conversations.
How? Oh, Vice is seeing the narration. The mere suggestion that Vice chose his word carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly. I was doing no such thing.
Oh my god, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good section.
Leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to NieR like a contagion. Wait, did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, the villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Vice aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of word? What was it? It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep, cried Vice, suddenly blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few minutes, though, NieR's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at NieR. That sounds right, he said. As a straight sheet of paper fluttered to the ground, my notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a long piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the dead dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I've never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Vice immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. That's fair. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked into my own dream, I've been looking for a way out. But I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular. And it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. NieR nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said NieR, just ask. Now hold on. I did not just say that. Is NieR realizing it too now? Silence, cried Vice. The Grimoire looked from NieR to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Vice's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor, you told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet, you seem surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said, you're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Vice, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment does not require. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two. He called the parting forms of NieR and Vice. We're all counting on you. And, as NieR slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought. But where? NieR's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction. And moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left a small trail of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Vice was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion, unhindered by either terrain or physical effort. He spent most of his time urging NieR to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Vice muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, NieR snapped. Okay, Vice, cram it, not crap. Cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. I didn't read that intonation properly. You don't have to walk. Ancho leaned against the tree and tried to stretch the knots on his back. How can the stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. Hey, forests are usually pretty big. You can easily get lost in a medium-sized forest. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. NieR slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Vice, what's going on? NieR could see Vice moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled. And then, just as NieR's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished, just like the music. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. That's a strange insect. Woo-ma, woo-ma. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, NieR began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise. It's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. One, with it is lacking. Two, with it is ideal. Three, with it is dangerous. What is it? Oh, a riddle. Wait, one with it is lacking. Two, with it is ideal. Three, with it is dangerous. One thing that has it is lacking. Two things that have it is ideal. Three with it is dangerous. What is it? One with it is lacking. Two with it is ideal. Three with it is dangerous. Oh no, not a riddle that I want to try to answer. Let me think a second here. One with it is lacking. 2 with it is ideal. 3 with it is dangerous. Oh man, I feel I wouldn't. I feel like if I continue, I won't get a hint. It'll just be the answer or something like that. Ooh, the music is getting good. Okay, I don't think I can guess this. Oh wait, okay, no, Vice is... okay, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, I feel sort of... it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. One with it is lacking. 2 with it is ideal. And 3 with it is dangerous. Oh boy, okay. This is good music, oh boy. The answer is a seesaw. Yeah, no, oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. A secret isn't really a secret if you're the only one who knows about it. 2 is ideal because then it's a secret between two people, and then 3 is dangerous because the secret is starting to get out. Interesting. Right? Yeah. A seesaw. Wait, the seesaw isn't bad. That's a good answer. Oh god, 3 on the seesaw is dangerous. I just haven't been on a seesaw in like way too long. Never seen a fish on a seesaw though. These forest anchovies are making a road for us, said Vice. Quickly. Pleased at passing the test, NieR moved on with new intensity. This section feels very like Fae sort of inspired. You're in the forest of myth, and then you get riddles and like strange stuff. Stranger than usual. Stranger than what happened prior. Like just the text box getting bigger and just darkening and everything being narration. Like this is feels very Fae inspired. The Pat offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the Force has accepted us, huh? Said NieR after a bit. Vice spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this Force. I should try to do Vice's voice a bit more. Do not mistake the will of this Force for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. I'm not great at doing his voice, but I have to try to do different voices at least. And as Vice finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest. A clear forest spring. Smiling, NieR picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Vice. The surprise was understandable each time the rock struck the surface of the water. a musical note rang out. Oh, that's really nice. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left came together to form words. I entered. Oh God! Should have expected that. I entered through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? I want to say sunlight. However, doesn't the sun stay still always at the same place in this world, and this riddle doesn't make sense for that? Absurdly easy. Absurdly easy, barked Vice. Now answer it. NieR grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all, this one is pretty easy. I enter the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? A bird! I'm so tempted to getting the answer wrong just to see what happens, but I won't. But this is very tempting. A plume of water suddenly bursts from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. I should have expected a new riddle when words formed in the ripples. Oh man. In all my years, said Vice softly. I didn't. Okay, I'll read it again. In all my years, said Vice softly, I've never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look! Cried NieR, awaking Vice from his daze. There's a house, or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Vice saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Vice? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? NieR walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open, and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began NieR, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. God? Should have expected it. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. Okay, everyone knows this one. Ancho, yeah. NieR tried to. I knew this was. I knew it was gonna happen. NieR tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in sorry, I didn't realize it was Vice talking. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said NieR. Well, at least it's an easy one. Oh, I can be a man, a demon, or an angle. Alright, a man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garments aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor! NieR cried. Oh, cried NieR. That works. The small man slowly shook his head. New voice, I guess. I'm not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry. What's that mean? It'll make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the dead dream. Now, you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As NieR watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When NieR and Vice returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Scrambled over them. Good gravy! I'm just thinking about food. Not what I expected the mayor to say after all that time. Good gravy, he cried. You made it! You actually made it back! His left hand grasped NieR's and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Vice by the cover and swung him around through the air. Swung him through the air. God, by the heavens, stop shaking me, you fool! We have not even told you we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. Oh, I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd see you again. NieR withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. I'm doing fine. I've been reading through all of it. I've been trying to voice act every character. The mayor's face beamed as NieR filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the three of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. NieR cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your... That's probably Vice. Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against these rules of this place is futility itself. NieR and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? Continued Vice. It is words that control the dead dream. Words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor. The first time I've ever felt tired. since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. NieR shook the mayor's shoulder gently. "Good news," he said. "I think we made it." Oh, whoa. That was so bad. That was the least impressive. Oh, whoa. That sounded more like ooh, ooh. Oh god. Oh god. I should have paused a bit more between the oh and the whoa. Oh, whoa, said the mayor in an odd voice. It's worse. It's supposed to be odd, and it's like, oh whoa. Oh god. We did it. Oh, we did it. We made it back. He blinked once, and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to. Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it. But I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at NieR and shrugged. Hey, if you've been asleep, I don't know how long he's been sleeping, but if he slept for like even just a week, his legs are like started to atrophy or something. I don't know. I think it takes a really much shorter time than people give it credit for. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. And he might need a bit of help with just working his legs, honestly. Real life may take some getting used to. Yeah, no, that's true, said the mayor as a wry smile. I'm never sure how to pronounce that word. Wry? Smile crossed his lips. I don't see that word often. You shall relearn in short... No, it's Vice talking. I gotta change. You shall relearn in a short order, I'm sure, said Vice. For now, you should return to your home and rest. I'm just making Vice sound very assertive. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is the holy tree, he explained. When the prayer was finished, it's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder. Oh, I thought... Okay, Vice. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Vice. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. The legend says our tree is home to powerful magic. known as a sealed verse. NieR and Vice could not contain their surprise. It seemed the gold had been found in the most unexpected of places. "I say," muttered Vice, "this is certainly a stroke of luck." As the three of them said their goodbyes, NieR mentioned the strange man who had given them the riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. "I once saw a version of you." Oh, it's the mayor. "I once saw a version of you that was not yourself," muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. "You know," he said softly, "it's going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before, too." NieR tried to keep a straight face and failed. But the mayor didn't seem to notice. What does that mean? I'm guessing it's the mayor talking. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figured it's just some kind of illusion created by the dead dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. NieR gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly, his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? The riddles wouldn't prove to be the most... That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
Yeah, that was weird.
No. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Yeah, I don't see anyone else here, so... Oh boy, they must have been sleeping for a while. Summon magic spikes to the ground. Okay. Okay, it's cool. Cool.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me.
Yes, probably a touch too easy. Alright.
It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
Alright. I'm gonna break open this box. I will save, and then I will take a short break, because it's been a while. So I will be back. I need a break. After reading all that, I need a break. Alright. I will be right back. Alright. You're back. Sorry, that took a bit longer than expected. But we're back. That keeps falling. I can't see it. Alright. I don't know if you heard that. Okay, so that was a lot of reading, so I went to get something to drink. Berries. I feel like they're hiding other stuff here. Alright, we got a few. Are these people sleeping? If I talk to them, am I going to enter their dreams?
This person must be dreaming too.
Oh, they're just not talking.
It would appear that way, yes.
Oh, okay. I see. Let's go around the town and I guess I could check out one dream, see how it goes.
Be dreaming too.
It would have...
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world sorta creeps me out.
Yeah, it does.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. More dream. Alright. I'm ready for this. I breathe air scented with death, and resist the urge to laugh. For I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath a stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside, I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes. An eternity slips by in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say. That's probably NieR. Anyone there? My savior. I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help, I laugh, I sob. Surely this is a product of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of God, for the love of all the gods, help me. Oh, in this case, the narrator would have the same voice as the person narrating, since it's a first-person narrator sort of thing. Yeah. Give me 1 second, I'm just doing something else. Alright. Impossibly, I hear the sound of a lock behind, a lock being torn out and falling to the floor, falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to blackness, explode with pain. I am forced to turn away. Does everyone here dream with just words? Give me 1 second. Something's going on. Give me 1 second. Why is this open? Alright. Who are you, I ask, shaking hands covering my face. How have you come to this place? Sorry, I'm doing something else at the same time, so it's taking me a small bit. I am Grimoire Vice. This is NieR. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. Just go here. The one known as NieR extends his hand and pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. I got myself a snack, so I haven't had time to eat it. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh no! I took too long to eat it. I never thought to hear that again. I whisper, "Oh no, my teeth! I forgot my tea too long! 2 mistakes! It's okay. Will you that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimoire Vice. Look at your feet! Okay, he's too hot. I'll just eat this snack for now. I force my eyes open and see water pooling around my ankles, lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. I'm guessing this is Vice. Yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we speak, if we do not make our good our escape, we shall drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. I'm trying to drink, but I can't. Oh, I missed the part. That's okay. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless entrails of a giant. I squint down the dim corridor and proceed north. Okay. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobweb. I search for the door to the next room. I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall. Despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away in the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again, until the horror dawned full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know, and sanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound. Whether scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving that most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridors. Let's go east. Proceed north. Oh god. So I went east. I went north. I'll go north again. At the end of the path, the water rises to my waist, exhausting me both physically and spiritually. I pray that this is the way out. Eventually, I can stand the sight of the water no longer, and so turn my eyes upwards. Imagine my surprise when I see a series of paintings hanging on the faded plaster. Each depicts a person in the prime of life, clad in clothing of the highest quality. The styles, however, are strange to me, leading me to believe that these people had lived long, long ago. One subject wears an outfit that particularly catches my eye. It is constructed of a thin, breezy cloth, and decorated with a motif of flowers and birds. While encircling the figure's waist is a leather belt of the most perfect construction. It is a stunning costume, even by modern standards. As I gaze at the portraits, I'm struck by a desire to touch it with my own hands. Yet, as I extend a single finger to the painting, I am gripped. I'm sorry about that. I am gripped by a most unpleasant feeling. Staring closely at the image, I see it bend and warp into shape of another finger. Something behind the picture is pointing at me. Is it another prisoner? A fellow inmate trapped for eternity in this place. I cannot let it pass, and so I seize the portrait with both hands and throw it into the water. The wall is hollow behind the painting, and inside I can just make out a body. Whether or not this is a prisoner, there would be no rescue. The poor soul is long dead. Scraps of clothing lie on the floor around the bones. Only a small amount of fabric has survived, but it features the same delicate design that were depicted in the portrait. I have been admiring a row of corpses, blocked from view by portraits of each victims at their pinnacle. Enough! Shielding my eyes, I paddle forward through the water. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed south. I guess I'll go east. At the end of the path, I find myself in a great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rests china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head. But the truth of the matter dawns on me. I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made homes in their remains. And this is the movement I saw. Nope. This once splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hand, then slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs prove to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Okay. Each one is covered in layers of spikes that run from the seat up the back, down the arms. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray that unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. For if not, it is a simple task to envisioning to envision the agonized screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasped frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment. Though in truth, I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. Oh, there's a north option. I can go north. Against all hope, we make it to the front door. Break it down, someone cries. So I give myself to the effort. In tandem, NieR and Grimoire Vice. In tandem with NieR and Grimoire Vice, I slam my body. Is Vice really slamming his body on the... Like, I feel like he'll probably, like, tap it a bit. I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding. But to the west, I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters and sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. "You're dressed?" asked Vice. "Then you are a woman, madam?" "I am. I prefer to a smile. I suppose that comes at something of a surprise, seeing as how I exist only in the form of words. I can see the one known as NieR is disappointed that the torn dress will be given to no further description, but he hides it well. With what? With a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damsel inside with their final shroud. A moment after a moment, the castle windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades. What is happening? Okay.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
Okay, at least the labyrinth wasn't too bad.
I hear that.
Thank you so much for saving me.
You're welcome.
I never want to have a dream like that again.
I never want to have a dream like that ever. Either I would not want to dream like that. Okay, maybe we take a small pause from the dreams? Do I want to pause for the dreams or just go ahead and do the last one that's here at the moment? I mean, it will stay consistent. Just give me 1 second to see if my tea is ready. Ready to be... It's ready, it's just too hot, so it's like... Okay, it's good. Alright, I'm ready. Oh wait, is he awake?
And another victim. This work certainly is
Alright, give me 1 second. Is there any more? I feel like this is the end of the village. Is there only 2 people that need help? Just gonna check around. If it's the only other one, I might just do it.
Now I can find...
This is one of them.
I know.
I don't know if it's in the quests. I mean, I'll probably do it anyways, but... Nothing about that. The dream despite the dream sequence being very, like, talkative, they are very cool. It's a very cool sequence. And I like reading them. I do like reading them, so... give me 1 second, just making sure. I'm just gonna... I forgot to say that I was on. I'm just gonna do that real quick. I know it's a while, but might as well. Alright. Gonna go here, and then post this. And I forgot to post it on Twitter too. We're on Twitter, even though Twitter's on fire for several. Well, it's been a while now, but yeah. Well, yeah. Alright. Almost done. Sorry about this. I mean, it's been mostly reading in the past few 10-20 minutes. So more listening to me talk, I'm sure is not that different. Alright, appropriately as I type out the word. Alright, let's keep going. Hello? Hello! Hello, life! Welcome, welcome!
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
We are reading through these people's dreams.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
Wow, I wonder... is that... should you... I guess there...
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
Yeah, there's a lot of reading at the moment. Life, you've come at a moment where I read a lot. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance. Their tall forms scraping against the sky. Vice and NieR. Yeah, I'm replacing my own character name for the main character's actual name or canon name. had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away.
Oh! Prior to this, his voice was not actually voice acted.
What do you think, Vice?
As Vice considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage,
he said. Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Oh, I guess that's Vice that kept talking? Okay, gotta be careful about that. NieR nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made NieR lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us, or what? The complaining had already begun. Vice tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. NieR glanced at Vice's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, NieR's feet grew more painful, and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We are definitely getting closer, said Vice, in an effort to cheer up his companion. Yes, this is certain. Encouraged, NieR lifted his gaze. Suddenly, he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open, and his fingers pointing in the distance. Water! He cried. It's water! Water? asked Vice. Preposterous! I don't see any water. Hey, Nimmy! Hey, long time no see! Welcome in! How have you been? Over there, it's just ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting. The sun is reflecting off it. Without waiting for a response, NieR sprang to life and bounded towards the sight. I'm happy to see you too. I know you've been super busy. And yeah, it's funny because usually I stream just slightly earlier, like an hour. I end usually at 11, but today I started late, so I'm going on a bit later too. But I'm really happy to see you. Oh, and Alterok, thank you for the follow. Did I read this part? I forgot if I read this part. Without waiting for a response. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. A NieR sprang to life and bounded towards the site. What in the... There was no water. That was very obvious. There was nothing but sand in every direction. NieR closed his eyes and sighed as Vice floated up behind him and chuckled softly. I believe this is known as a mirage, he said. Many desert travelers has... Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things. For advice, why do you have to talk like that? It makes it more complicated. No, I like how he talks, actually. NieR shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly, he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait! There it is! I just missed it! Look, it's right there! NieR sprinted off again, leaving Vice with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, NieR came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right around here. Confused, he put his hand up. Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue, shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour, until an exasperated Vice finally floated up to NieR and struck him in the face with his cover. Oh god. Enough, you blistering idiots! Stop this at once! There is no water here! NieR's face clouded. There isn't? There is not! And perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much. Vice paused for a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. Oh, I don't know how... Slightly kinder. Okay, I'll try. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether a waste. It seems we have arrived in the city of art. NieR looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. They're huge! Cried NieR, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. Darn it! I've never seen anything so big! Of course, that would... Oh, that's so... Very easy to make jokes here. Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape. Very I'm like... Of all... Yeah, very sus. I'm like, imagine coming in and it's like a few sentences in and that's the first thing you hear me say. And like... that rarely comes up. A tall rectangle that stretched up toward the sky, but that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered with panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangular caps. What kind of city is this? Said NieR. Where are all the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps the land... I changed Vice's voice for some reason. Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron gates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works with lights of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never encountered before. Plastic. The sheer variety of colors and style was staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, NieR and Vice eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. NieR uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. I feel that sometimes when I go to museums. I like some of it, but a lot of it is very like, this is okay, but it is not my type. The three sorry, I've been reading for a bit now. The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled into their arms. One read alpha, one read beta, and the final read sigma. I mean gamma. I'm joking. I mean, it could have been that, but you know. As music stopped. As NieR moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of the sculptures, alighting on the statue's shoulder. It emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always be. Oh God! these have only been riddles. Okay. Every time this riddle comes up, the only thing I think about is not the first thing I think about is not the riddle. It's that one Yu-Gi-Oh episode. That's always what I think of first when this one of us tells the truth and one of us always lies. It's always the Yu-Gi-Oh episode I think of first. And the false one will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the bird must be blue. As if on cue, the 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. I should have reread that more carefully. Now I'm lost. One speaks the only lies, the other only true. What does the third one do? Hey, look at that, said NieR. They're alive. The triplets bowed low before NieR. Please, said Alpha, you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to NieR and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake. You know I'm the real one. Alpha's a fake, you know? Alpha's a fake, you know. I don't know Alpha's a fake. But that... what a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta is a fake, everyone knows. I'm the only real one around here. Their respective pleas given, the 3 statues returned to their frozen state, as silence once again enveloped the city. When you consider all 3 statements, only one of them could be the real thing. Oh, it's Vice talking. When you consider all the statements, only one of them could be the real thing, said Vice. NieR furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answers. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones, okay, two of them only speak in lies. I don't remember what was said. It would be useful if I could hear them again, and I'm hoping maybe answering this might help me and like give me a hint and not give me the answers immediately. In many years, immediately out the others. In many years. Are you saying it's alpha? Oh. What's that? Alright. Sorry about that. I'll see if this just gives me the text again, because I won't. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Yes. So only one form is real. The others are false. The real one will always speak the truth, and the false will only speak lies in many ears and immediately out the other. Alright. So here's the text. Please, said Alpha, you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Yeah, I mean, it's the only one that is saying, like, get me out of here, as the others are saying they're lying. Stop lying. He turns to NieR and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake. Alpha's real? You know. I don't know. I'm the real one. Okay. Stop lying. Stop lying. The stop lying is the one that... what a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta is a fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one around here. Everyone knows I'm the... Yeah, I'm never good at this riddle. What a load of crap. Beta's a fake. So if Beta's... Oh, wait. Okay, two of them lie. One of them says the truth. So Alpha is saying that if Alpha's saying the truth, then the two others are lying. That doesn't make sense. It's because if Alpha says, I'm real, and it's the real one, then that would mean that Beta is lying and Alpha's... Well, okay, Alpha's real, but that would also mean that Gamma is lying and that Beta's real. So it can't be that. If Beta's telling the truth, Alpha is a fake, and I'm the real one, and if Alpha's if Beta is telling the truth, then Alpha's lying. Yes, that's okay. What a load of crap, Gamma. But then Beta's lying. Beta's a fake. So Beta? That would make sense. Sorta, right? Like, stop lying. So, if Beta says... If Beta tells the truth... I'll go to the next one. If Gamma is telling the truth, then Alpha's lying. But Beta can't lie. Beta would be lying. Alpha's a fake, and Alpha would be the truth. So it has to be Beta. I'm pretty sure in that case it has to be Beta. Alright, let's go with Beta. Final answer. The real one is Beta. Though NieR's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence. Hey! He was relieved to see Vice nodding at him. If Alpha were telling the truth, begin Vice. Oh, you're going to explain my own logic? Okay. Beta and Gamma would be fakes, but in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is fake would be true, even though Gamma's a liar, therefore that theory crumbles. Okay, yeah, that's that. I did the proper thing. Now let's presume that Gamma spoke truth. That makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us with two statues telling the truth. Finally, let's assume that Beta is telling the truth. I'm not gonna read all this in Vice's voice. My Vice voice. If so, Alpha and Gamma's lies would make sense. Therefore, Beta must be real. As Vice finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. "Congratulations, villager," said Vice in a cheerful voice. "The time to awaken has arrived." "Thank you for saving me!" cried the villager. He dropped to his knees, bowed his head as low as it could go, and before an uncomfortable okay, sorry. Long sentences make it strange to read. Before an uncomfortable NieR pulled him to his feet. "Why did you have a dream?" Oh, it's Vice talking. "Why did you have a dream like that? Like this?" asked Vice. "Have you ever been to this city before?" The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape, then shook his head. "I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this, but at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before." Deja vu. That's NieR talking. "Deja vu," muttered NieR. "Just like the mayor." The vague sense of unease that struck NieR during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind. Oof, okay. I've done that. Let me take a sip here.
That was rough.
Yeah!
I am positive I have seen that place before.
Intriguing.
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too. Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
Or at least a stream.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
Okay, now that I've gone through the reading, welcome everyone. I did say hi in between, but I'm glad to see everyone here, and I hope you enjoyed that. It's fun to read, but it was like three. It was the mayor and like the two other characters that had the two other NPCs that had their own dreams to read through. It's fun, but it's a bit demanding.
So much. Here, I have something for you.
One-handed sword, fate.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't even expect to get a sword. I didn't expect to get a sword out of that. I just thought about doing it for the story. That's pretty nice. Equip. View details. That's my strongest weapon too. Wow. Okay. Gonna put the words on it. Auto set words. Where's the button for auto setting words again? Equip S words. Okay. Batch assign. Yeah, sure. Oh, my best sword is a katana. How appropriate. Okay, we're done with the reading part. Oh my god.
So how was the village?
I wonder how long Kaine waited.
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Indeed.
Neat.
It's fun to have someone with, like, short dialogue in this instance.
Let's get back to Popla. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Let's get on this. I feel like there would be something here. Ordering allies? I can order allies? I didn't know that. Oh, more stuff. More words. Yeah, I haven't been around this part, and I feel like it would be a nice place to put something. There's nothing. Oh well. We're checking it. What's this over here? Okay. Alright, let's go. I need... Is this in the list of things I need? I forget. Egg? Don't have an egg. Missing a mouse tail? Sardines. Goat meat. Sorry, Nimi. I need this goat.
Looks like we've got everything the runaway kid asked for. Let's go make the delivery.
The quest required it. I hope it's okay. I should get the other thing I need for the quest too, and the only place I know where to get it is like over here. You'd think there were like mice everywhere to get the mouse tail, but I've only seen them around here. Well, not around here, but where I'm going. There's one. Got it. Did I just need one more? I think I might. Yes. Wheat. I'm missing wheat. Probably can't upgrade much at the moment.
How can I need some work done on your weapon?
Oh, I can upgrade it. That's cool. Oh, look at that! Just the right amount too.
Come back soon. How can I need some work done on your weapon?
What do they sell? Okay, they can sell some of the upgrade stuff.
Come back soon.
And what
How
else?
can I help you?
I've returned from the header. Yay, welcome back, Necro! We finished reading
Need some work done on your weapon?
all the things. There's a lot of reading. There was a funny part you missed though, with the big statues. The comments about the statues being very big was good. Broken saw. Like all these need more specific sort of upgrades. Nameless blade. Titanic? Yeah, I don't have that. I had this. Natural rubber.
Come back.
Alright, heading back to town slowly. Got a few quests done. Maybe a bit of fighting after all that text would be good. though a bunch of the quests aren't to be delivered here. They're like, go to the other town for them. Maybe I'll do that real quick. I feel like I never know when this game is gonna throw me a curveball and like, hey, you can't complete these quests anymore. I'm not excluding that from being a possibility. This game seems to love throwing curveballs. I mean, they're really good curveballs too, but you know. Just trying to be careful. I will just point that those were deers. It's going well. It's going well. I quite enjoyed the reading part actually. It was fun to read it out. It's a bit more tiring, but it was fun. Where's the? Oh, wait, they're both the quests are for the tavern, right? Crossing. But yeah, the stream's going well. I feel like I made quite a bit of progress. Maybe not necessarily just on the main quests, but completing a few of the side ones. The lighthouse lady one, you know?
Hi, are you the guy who's taking care of that runaway?
Runaway? What are you talking about?
Oh my god. You've been had.
It would seem we've been bamboozled.
We have been bamboozled.
You've got to be kidding me. Seriously? Still, I guess we can tell his father he's alive at least.
I know. It really, like... That was a rough side quest.
Here's your ingredients. Although I can't imagine what kind of drink uses this stuff.
Oh, it tastes just as extreme as it looks. Popola is the only person I know who can handle it. Anyway, tell Popola I'll have this stuff sent over to the village as soon as it's ready, okay?
Got it.
Yeah, it does sound like a strange drink.
A drink with a lizard's tail inside certainly sounds impressive.
Yeah, Popola's really something when she starts drinking.
Surely you jest.
Joke. Once she got so plastered, she practically destroyed the shop.
Oh boy.
Knocked down a wall and everything.
Does alcohol affect Devila in the same manner?
Devila's more of a lightweight. If she has even a little, she starts acting all cute and meowing like a kitten.
Devila? For true?
For true.
Alcohol is a fearsome chemical indeed.
I like when NieR just uses. I like when NieR uses like Vice's expression. What is it? What is it, Necro? Yoko Taro drinking PSA. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what it was. I don't know if I'm just checking on her. I don't know if it's considered to have been a few days, but I'll just check on her real quick. I think I did one main quest, so time has passed.
You have mine.
Okay. You're welcome, lady. Just checking on you. "50 years! Really, guys? This entire town?
Hey, guess what? I went shopping with my girl a little while back.
I know, I agree. Okay, what is...
You mean the one who only goes to super expensive places?
Is the quest for this guy only him talking about his girls and like his progress with his girl?
That's her, all right. Anyway, there was this nice accessory that I thought would look great on her and didn't cost much, so I bought it for her. But she refused to take it. She said she doesn't wear cheap accessories.
Well, that's not too surprising.
Yeah, I should have known better than to try and impress her with such shabby flim-flam. Next time, I'll get something high class all the way. It'll cost twice my yearly salary. No, 3 times!
I don't think that's a good idea.
Are you certain this woman even cares for you?
Yeah.
Of course she does.
You humans certainly have complex and exhausting mating rituals.
I can't disagree with that advice. I feel like some people make it more complicated than it has to be, though. But that's all I'll say on that. I mean, in the
Watch yourself around that old lighthouse, lady.
yeah, definitely like. The part that's interesting is definitely like if he was in the position of just treating her for what she wanted, that's like go for it, my dude. But like in the position that he's not, oh man, don't make your life worse for it. Oh, there's absolutely nothing wrong about that. I am definitely part of that. I would say not for all things, but for some things I do like to splurge. So I get it. It's some fighting in life totally worth it. It's more a question of like you should still like live by your own means too. Like take care of yourself first so you can take care of someone else afterwards. And in the guy's case, I don't think that's what he's doing. So that's the problem. Oh, give me 1 second. Oh, where is the? I need to put that. Oh, there it is. Give me 1 second. We can listen to the music while this happens. Oh. I didn't notice he... That's it! I didn't check the idle animations. Is Vice showing him something or like sort of speaking to him? That's a cute idle animation. I think it would be nice if that NPC had the money to, like, go about and splurge on the person he likes. I don't disagree with that. It's the fact that he doesn't that is... It's both unfortunate and just, like, yeah, take care of yourself first and see, like... Hopefully she still hangs out with him. Despite him definitely not necessarily having like the most money, so there is possibly a genuine connection there too. So we'll see. I'm sure we'll keep getting updates if we talk to him. All right. What quest did I want to deliver? The guy who the hat guy. The hat guy, yeah, there was a hat guy. Can I? Okay, I can report this back, and I don't have this. There. Okay, where is he? it was at the entrance.
The black squalls in our village now.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Hey there. Your son come back yet?
No, I haven't seen him. Where could he be?
He's in Seafront. Or he was, until he ran away again.
I mean, even if we catch him again, he's just gonna like, run away again.
Oh, crud. Let me guess. Did he tell you an elaborate story and then ask for help?
Yes.
That boy is... Well, he's a bit of a dirty liar. I probably should have mentioned that.
So that whole story was a setup. He sent us on a wild goose chase and then gave us the slip.
Since I cannot imagine you letting this go, perhaps we should return to Seafront? There may still be a lead or two left to pursue.
Good idea. We can't let him get away with this.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, force him back to the village? It's a bit...
What's wrong?
Like...
How can a son bring so much despair to his family? He seems completely ignorant of the pain he has caused. It's deplorable.
I love it when you sound like a grumpy old man, Vice.
Perhaps I only sound that way because I have existed since time immemorial.
How old are you anyway?
You know, I'm not exactly sure.
They say memory loss is a sign of old age.
Oh!
It's still preferable to being a deplorable liar like that son.
Oof. Oh, God. The banter is so good. It is so good.
Apparently, you can sometimes find eagle eggs in places where you find ore. Oh!
Vice is a grumpy old man.
What have we got? Which job should I give you first?
Closure. What's closure? What's new merchant thing?
I got a letter from the Seafront postman. Apparently he has a message for you. How mysterious.
Why do you have to say it like that?
I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I guess I was doing side quests, so I'll do the side quest again. Like the we have to find the sun. It's also in Seafront. Might as well go. Yeah, fair, fair. I'm trying to get an eagle egg. I've not gotten one yet. What was it? Oh, probably herb. Okay. Yeah, I forgot what game we were playing for a second. Yeah, the fields won't... The fields, they won't stop coming. Ah, yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, that's true. I just feel like walking around and like possibly like just picking up all the copper stuff. The quickest way to travel. By the way, the quickest way to travel. Ah, I see. Okay. Oops. Okay, first closure. Depends on the sword, I think, though. Okay, that makes sense.
The woman from the lighthouse has passed.
Ah.
We found her in bed. She looked happy.
Ah.
So, I guess you didn't tell her, huh?
Actually, I told her the truth.
Thank you. I think you did right. Hard to believe she's gone. I always figured the old girl would outlive me. I hope our plan was right. I hope it made her happy in the end.
I don't think your heart was in the wrong place, but I don't think your plan was right.
Did we do the right thing? Was she happy?
I do not know. None can say what true happiness is. Humans, and perhaps even magical tomes, are far more uncertain creatures than we know.
Yeah, I guess.
Good side quest. Very good side quest. Now where can I get hints from where this dude went off? That's some deep ass philosophy, holy hell. Yeah. Around seafront for clues. Oh wait, no, that's not him. That's the fisherman that wants me to fish. Where would there be hints of it? Over here? I mean, it's not just that. I mean, it's just sardines anyways that I have to fish. No, I'm joking. But no, it's just, it takes a while. If I were to fish, I probably, like, might fish. If anything, I would do the fishing quest, maybe, like, exclusively, like, a side stream. Because it's like, it's too side questy. And I'm sure it's funny.
Enough inventory.
But it's a bit too side questy, so.
What's the problem?
Well, I'm trying to get into the trading business, so I'm stocking up on the essentials.
You mean like selling local products to faraway lands?
This is not the quest I was expecting.
Not products so much as raw materials. With every nation running out of the basics, I figure it's a great way to make a killing. But right now, I don't have a source for materials, and it's driving me crazy.
Well, you're just sitting here on the ship, so, you know.
If I could make just one transaction, I could get this thing off the ground. But I don't have anything to offer. Conundrum.
Thank you. I like you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's not much, but I like it too, and I'm glad you enjoy it.
I wouldn't mind getting some materials for you to sell.
Seriously? Well, that would be great.
What do you need?
It's a pretty big list, so you might want to write it down in that floating notebook of yours. Okay.
Oh, rude. Oh, someone's not gonna like that one.
I need 10 bundles of wool, 5 lumps of natural rubber, and 10 goat hides.
That's pretty intense.
Oof, that's probably gonna take a while. Is that okay?
Take your time. That'll give me a chance to set up shop and fill out forms and the like.
NieR, you're too nice. Don't help some random stranger set up his, like, business. Like, what are you doing? Where am I going? Oh, I remember coming around here. Oh, I see someone. Oh, was it at... Of course it would be the person at the entrance you'd ask.
You're looking for a kid who ran away from home? There was a strange kid asking people questions earlier. I think he was trying to learn how to get into Facade.
Oh boy.
Facade, huh? Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah. It is like collect all the things. I mean, it feels very much like, hey, bring me the stuff you just get from the things you kill. Help someone do something that should be their own responsibility. Yes. The guy's like sitting on a crate and is like, I could start a business, but I'm too busy sitting here on this crate. I don't think this might not be working with this weapon. Oh, this. Whoops, wrong item. There we go. I wonder what weapon it does work. Maybe the main. Same attack pattern. Same attack? Huh? Okay. Moonrise? I wonder how much damage I do to that thing now. Oh, I do significantly more damage than I did before. Okay. It's noticeable. Oh, I mean, Kindness may be helping a bit there. Can I change my magic? No, I can't change my magic. I know this thing hits hard, but I'm impatient. You should probably back the fuck up. Yeah, no, you're right. Wait, the magic, right? I could try this. Oh god. I have to fully charge it, I think. There should be a button for pretty much everything you need. For some reason, it didn't seem like there was one for that. I'll try again after this. Alright. That's the items. Oops, my bad. It's okay. That's this thing? It's not the two side ones. It's okay, I can just change it this way. I don't mind. I feel like I've activated that third one some of the way, but I can't remember what I clicked. Come on, eagle egg. Nope, that's clay. That's rubber. And those are berries. You're gonna kick me if I get closer. Alright. Is this an eagle egg? Nope. Oh yeah, the guy went to facade. Right. Let's go see Popola. I think that's been enough side quests. That's a good amount of side quests. Like in between main quest, side quest. Oh wait, I know what I haven't done in a while. Even NieR, today was awesome. Popola made me this huge cake that was really yummy, and everyone in the village has been wishing me happy birthday. It's fun. I feel like a princess or something. I don't feel sick at all today. In fact, I almost forgot I had this disease. So maybe you can forget about it too and come back home now. Oh my god. Oh boy. I'm glad I stopped by before going to Popola.
We should play a game together sometime too.
I know. We were out helping people with their dreams, and we forgot. Well, we were busy. Oh my god. There's a certain, like... Yeah... There's a certain aspect of, like... what NieR does. I know we talked... Like... Yes, he would do anything for his sister, but... It's... the one thing that I might say is sort of a flaw is that I feel like he might be just a bit selfish, because I don't, like, he wants to help his sister, that's fair, but his sister just wants, like, him to be there. Yeah, no, I know, I said that a lot. Thank you for catching it, though. I do try. I don't want to end up saying it too much. I remember.
Death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
I believe that it was a long time back. A teacher warned us about the habit. Yeah. It's definitely a hard habit to break, and it's also like, I mean, the reason it's a bad habit is also the reason why it's so useful, and like it feels normal to speak that way. It's sort of a practical way of speaking, but definitely insidious if you want to be a bit more precise with your words.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
Practical? I do think it's practical, but in a very conversational way, not in a meaningful way.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
It's funny because like the exact word to describe how it works pretty much means it's not meaningful to say it.
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick, after all.
I mean, you could. Technically, you could.
If you say so.
Oh.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal?
Like, I know he needs to work, but he could stay a bit more. Yeah, it is, yeah.
The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things.
Mm-hmm. No, totally. It becomes hard when you have to do more than just hospice, which is pretty much what NieR has to do. He does say that he does the like normal like fetch quest jobs for everyone because he needs the money for himself and Yona, so he's doing more than probably most people in the town.
Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
He does offer his help a lot, though.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried, so maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him?
That's where we come from.
I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
The person I asked to help...
Okay, maybe you have to... I feel like... I'm pretty sure I finished that quest. Let's see. This one. Maybe if I re-enter? Nope. Okay, maybe I just can't finish it at the moment. I'm pretty sure I... Let me check. This one... You report back to Popola. Yeah. Okay, maybe I just can't do it at the moment. I'll do it another time. Let's see. 3 hours and a half. I can go a bit longer.
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
Oh, he's back already? I guess they don't really run out. Or does the dodge stop the... wait, maybe I'm doing it wrong. There's this. What if I do... Okay, I think I get it. It cancels out the... Because there's a limit on how much I can... Like, I have to wait for the dodge to finish the dodge again. But if I do... Okay. Gotta practice. Everything alright?
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
I guess dumplings are still a thing.
Wow, that's terrible.
In this post-apocalyptic world.
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
That's a pretty intense red bag for a post... Okay.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
I like how Vice comments on that too.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage.
I mean, yeah, but the bag?
Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary.
Okay, that's kind of cute.
But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault.
Okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight.
I'm willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
I feel like you're probably right, Vice. You're probably right.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
Wow.
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
Makes me wonder what the dialogue would have been if it was Daddy NieR. My daughter awaits me. I must go.
Bag by any chance?
Hey there, do you know?
Red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
I feel like every time someone says like, I'm gonna leave town, this is just like bad sign in this world.
Alright, thanks for your time.
Like, I know people travel and they're like ships too, but like...
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Yeah, seriously, it's like... I know there are merchants and stuff, but it feels like that's like... You've got to, like, need, like, something urgent or important to, like, travel between towns, leave town even. Was there no... Oh, did I have to maybe talk to... Wait a minute. No. No. Where is it? Do I have to go? Current look. Oh, it's somewhere here? I guess it could be somewhere here. Oh, yeah, okay.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
It's gonna be a red bag or something. Yep.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
It was very... There's a shade with the red bag, but no other human bodies around? It's a bit sus if you ask me. One time we had the flattened flower, and now the red bag. It's not looking too positive.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
I just mentioned like every main character, great voice acting. When it comes to the NPCs, it's the most like unexpected dialogue of speech patterns, like the skater boy at the beginning, and this guy who is red bad guy, who's just very over the top with his devotion, which is not a bad thing, but it's just like it sounds less serious than all the main characters.
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
Oh no! This is hers!
Sorry, guy.
So our fears were correct.
Oh god. How could this happen to her? And this is all my fault.
Why is this all his fault? I'll ask him.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
That's fair. But, like...
Honey, I'm home! Good heavens, you're a wreck! What's wrong?
Dumpling! You're not dead!
That's one way to say it.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag! Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, the game is making fun of us or something now.
Okay, seriously, what's going on?
5 minutes later.
I see. So, he found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
That's not my theory of what happens when the game puts that out there, but okay.
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot!
I mean, props to the voice actor for doing the NPC like that.
Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
I think there might be a bit of communication issues with this couple.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Busy eating apples, apparently.
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Yes, we should. Stick around and listen. Suddenly remember that other important... I'm intrigued in hearing out what happens next. Hear me out. It could be completely ridiculous. So I sort of want to hear it. Alright.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid.
Oh no.
Right about this, yeah?
No, okay, this was a mistake.
Right?
This was a mistake. keep your quarrel between you. Don't bring me into this.
Wait, you're asking me?
But if I had to pick one, I think it's the husband. In this case, in this case, like he forgot that she was away for a week, and she told him, "I'm at my family," like, and then he ate her apple. I wouldn't be happy if someone ate my apple. Like, that's intentional. There's intent to, like, him eating the apple. If she lost her bag, like, I lose my stuff all the time. Like, hey, yeah, maybe a bit biased, but I think he's more in the wrong.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple.
That's
not very nice.
That's a no-no, man.
But I was hungry.
Oh my god!
Sitting there.
Oh my god! Oh, this guy. The voice acting for it makes it so much worse. Or funnier, rather.
Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
This is a main quest, right?
Did I cross a line there?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Whoa.
No! Ha, you're damn right I did. And I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
Oh, don't throw away someone.
You there! My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
What?
Pardon, but madam,
Honestly, both, yeah. Like...
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Talk for a floating magazine.
Oh, no, they did not.
I see you finally agree on something.
Okay, it was a good choice to keep. 1 hour later.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me! I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you!
No wonder nothing's getting built.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Wait, wasn't he here? Aren't we here to, like, for the canal thing?
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding.
Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Oh my god, these two, I can't.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Well, just... Oh, God. You should have been like, I ate your apple, but I got a job. At least. Oh, man.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
I feel like if that was me, in place of I would be exactly doing what they're doing now, just staring at the couple walking away and thinking, what was that?
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
Yep.
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh, heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
Oh my god.
I can't thank you enough for all your help. Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal. All right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh?
Yes.
Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Alright, good. Got the canal.
This was exhausting.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
Alright. Watch me get interrupted by a boss. Cause every time I'm thinking of...
with the red bags were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sorta mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
I mean, it's not a horrible strategy, but like do filter a bit of it. Oh, I wanna, yeah. I keep doing that though, so it might not be as fast as if I didn't make the mistake. Oh! So, what I was about to say Oh, we told her about Kaine. Okay. Honestly, wouldn't mind if the like loading screens would be like just slightly slower, so we'd have more time to read it. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, I'm wondering, I'm gonna save now, and I'm wondering if I will be interrupted in my almost finishing the stream moment by a boss, because I feel like that tends to happen almost every time. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes.
Goodness, it sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right.
Yeah, I don't know if... Could you consider that a problem on your hands when it's always the case?
Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Hey, wait!
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Okay.
Oh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
Yeah.
Guess so. Thanks, Popola.
Also...
Hey, Popola. The tavern's got your drink.
Alright.
Oh, that's great. Let me get Devila and then we'll head on over.
Oh, I guess I should watch this, yeah. The song part? I do want to see that. This would be a good place to end, right after this. I'm gonna grab a small sip. It's hard to move away from the tavern at the moment. You could definitely stay here and stream for quite a bit with this in the background. Oh man, this music's so good. No, not yet. Let's see.
So beautiful. Reminds me of back when I was a lot younger, it does. Prettier, too.
I don't know where that song comes from, and yet somehow it feels oddly familiar.
Such an unusual sound. I feel like I could listen to this song forever.
I hear that. Funny how she can't sing it unless she has that crazy drink, huh?
Yeah, it is that part's a bit like, yeah, especially the craziness of the drink. 5 mice tail and 5 lizard tails in alcohol. I wish Yona could see this, but I don't think the tavern is a good place for her, I guess. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's move on though.
Well, that was fun. Hopefully it won't be so long until the next time.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Heavens, what a thrill. I had no idea those two had that in them.
Me neither.
Aw, that was a good quest. That was a good quest. Get to hear them sing. Very, very nice. Alright, let's see. I'll talk to Yona. And then probably save and call it there for today. Hopefully nothing too major will happen. But you know, I say that, and I doubt it. I'm almost certain that something will happen. Oh boy. Hello, Yona.
Yay, you're back.
Yeah.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it? I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Oh?
Seriously?
A pen pal. How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
There's, oh.
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble.
It feels like NieR got a bit jealous there.
And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey.
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend. So you have to help him, please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
Oh my god. I mean... Yeah.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you!
Oh boy. I feel like this is a pretty major point. This is a pretty major point.
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
Oh, you really jumped to that? NieR, come on. It's a pen pal.
Miss lad, your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
Alright. I think before stepping into... Where's the Southern Plains? Okay, I think I know which house they're talking about. I think that should be... I should probably call it there. Let's see. We're almost at 4 hours, so... I'm gonna look at the quest real quick, see if there's anything I can do real fast. Eagle egg. Eagle egg. I could go... I mean, I could just do that. It's a pain to do, so that's why I haven't done it. But I don't want to start main quest just yet now, because it's like late. It's 4 hours in. So I'll just do this one and then call it there. I've been saying that for like an hour. I'll just do one more quest and like, oh, call the stream there, it'll be over. No. That's not how it works, is it? But I will, this will be truly the last quest I do. Or even just getting the egg. Egg quest, if you will. 1 egg is all it takes. Yeah. Alright, eagle egg. Gotta get the eagle egg. Near the mayor's house, Necro said. Should I save first? Is it dangerous? Is it still dangerous around here? Alright. Eagle egg, and then we're over. Wait, this is not the way, I think. It's over here. Alright, yeah. Is that faster? It doesn't feel faster. It feels like the same sort of speed. They're just trying to look faster.
It's over. It's all over.
I mean, you haven't been out since last time I've been around, so yeah, maybe.
I have saved the village. That poor girl.
Oh, I haven't heard this before. Maybe it's not such a bad thing to come visit. Okay, Maritown. Is that an egg over there? It's shining really bright. Maybe. It might be an eagle egg. Hello? Okay, there's none around here. Is there a way to go down? Oh, yes. Okay.
Jaime's a good person, once you get through all the weirdness.
That's a bit awkward. Egg. I need an eagle egg. Why are they all so nice about her but very distant still? Please tell me this is an eagle egg. Yes! Okay.
This must be the egg. We'd better get it back to the tavern lady.
Alright. I got the eagle egg.
You've certainly taken on a rather trying job this time.
Come on, Vice. Quit moaning, would you?
I imagine this egg would fetch a princely sum if you sold it to the highest bidder.
You know we can't do that. The tavern lady's waiting for it.
Perhaps we should place our own financial situation ahead of the concerns of an elderly woman,
Did you forget about the whole quit moaning thing?
Oh my god. Come on, Vice. Who promised an eagle egg? And like, who are going to sell it to? Like, we might as well help the town. Alright, I'll be able to finish this earlier than I thought. It didn't take too long. I will save just in case anything happens to the egg, like I eat it by mistake or something. It's dodge slash dodge slash dodge slash. I probably can click the dodge faster than that. I'm gonna try. And the board's just easier on the open area. Oh, shades! Yeah, burn in the sunlight. Did say it was my birthday, but I wasn't there. Oh man. Alright, egg, and we're done. Eggy, 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 egg. We got your eagle egg!
I got your eagle egg.
Yeah, maybe a bit too similar.
Thank you. Give me a moment here. And here we go. Could you bring this to my grandmother for me? She'll probably be near the fountain in front of the library.
Sure thing. I'll get it to her as soon as I can.
sure how like the elixir would be with an eagle egg, but it sounds like it could taste good. Maybe if you like that type of very proteiny, drinky thing. But I hope it helps her grandmother.
Ma'am, I've got more medicine for you.
Oh yeah, we gave her some medicine already before.
Oh, what a nice young man you are. I've been just sick as a dog lately. Why, just this morning I woke up and found a giant.
Oh, okay. I'd better get going. You take care of yourself, all right?
Oh my god, that's what I get for completing the quest.
You've been such a great help lately. Here's a little something for you.
Oh wow, that... I didn't even check how much the egg could sell for, but that was a good amount. Alright. With that being said, it's past 4 hours, so I shall call it there. Now let's get back. Let's get back to a bigger size and say goodbye. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. So thank you for joining. We did quite a bit today. Managed to get through some main quests and side quests, and oh, there was a lot of reading, but it was fun. So I hope to see you again. A reminder that I'll be playing Mahjong on Wednesday. No plans to change things at the moment. The game's been going well. So, I shall see you soon, either this week or next week. Have a good time! And thank you again for joining. Bye-bye!